Title: God's Purpose in Your Life. Trusting His Plan for You. Have you ever wondered, what is my purpose in life? Or felt lost, not knowing where you're headed or why you're here? We all ask these questions at some point. We all go through times when life doesn't seem to make sense, or when we feel stuck in a rut, unsure of what God has planned for us. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged, especially when life doesn't seem to be going as we expected. But today, I want to encourage you with the truth that can change everything. God has a unique and beautiful purpose for your life, and it's bigger than you can imagine. No matter what you're going through right now, God is at work, shaping you for the purpose He has planned for you. And I promise you, His plan is always good. So let's dive into this truth together. The Bible tells us in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." God has plans for you. Think about that for a moment. God, the creator of the universe, has specific plans for your life. And these plans are not to harm you, but to give you a future full of hope. But I get it. Sometimes it doesn't feel like God's plan is unfolding the way we expect. Life can be tough. We face challenges, disappointments, and setbacks that make us wonder if God is really guiding us. Maybe you've prayed and prayed for something, but you're still waiting for it to happen. Maybe you've gone through something painful, and it's hard to see how anything good can come from it. Let me share a story from the Bible that shows how God's plan often unfolds in ways we don't expect. Remember the story of Joseph? Joseph was the 11th of 12 brothers, and his life was far from perfect. His brothers were jealous of him and sold him into slavery. He ended up in Egypt, far away from his family. But that was only the beginning of his struggles. He was wrongfully accused of a crime and thrown into prison. For years, Joseph seemed to be going through one hardship after another, and it looked like his dreams of greatness would never come true. But here's the amazing part. God's purpose for Joseph's life was still unfolding, even in the darkest moments. In the end, Joseph became second in command of all of Egypt. And through him, God saved not only Egypt but also Joseph's own family during a time of famine. Joseph's story reminds us that God's plan for our lives is not always clear in the moment, but He is always at work behind the scenes. Even when we can't see it, God is shaping us and guiding us toward our purpose. And when we look back, we'll be able to see how everything fit together perfectly, even the tough times. The Bible also gives us encouragement in Romans 8:28, where it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." Everything, both the good and the bad, works together for good for those who love God. That means God is using everything in your life to fulfill His plan for you, even the struggles you're going through right now. So what should we do while we're waiting and trusting God's plan? Here are a few things to keep in mind. 1. Trust God's timing. One of the hardest things to do is to trust God's timing, especially when we want things to happen right now. But remember, God's timing is perfect. He knows when the right time is for you to move forward, and He will open the doors at just the right moment. Ecclesiastes 3:11 reminds us, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." God's plan for you is beautiful, and it will unfold at the perfect time. You don't have to rush it. 2. Keep growing in faith. Just because we don't see the full picture doesn't mean God isn't working. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Keep trusting, keep praying, and keep growing in your relationship with God. The more we trust God, the more He reveals His plan for us. 3. Use your struggles to grow. It's easy to focus on the pain when we're going through tough times, but God can use our struggles to shape us into the people He created us to be. James 1:2-4 encourages us, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Asterisk, every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. God is using it to build your faith, your character, and your trust in Him. For remember, you are not alone. God is with you every step of the way. Even when life gets tough, He is there to guide you, strengthen you, and help you. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, asterisk, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Asterisk, you are never alone in your journey. God is right there with you, walking alongside you through every step of your life. As you continue on your journey, remember that God's plan for your life is greater than anything you can imagine. Trust that He is working all things together for your good. Even when you don't see it, know that God is guiding you towards something beautiful, something purposeful, something full of hope. So, today I want to leave you with a challenge. Keep trusting God's plan for your life. Even when it's hard, even when things don't make sense, trust that He's working everything together for your good. He is faithful and He will never fail you. If you receive this message today, type Amen in the comments below. Let's stand together in faith, knowing that God has a great plan for each of us. His purpose is unfolding, and the best is yet to come. Type Amen if you receive this today.